Taurus, sun, moon, rising of node, Venus, even, cross watchers. Welcome back. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm here to do the big reading for Taurus. I asked the cards, I said, what zodiac sign do I do a full reading for today? And I got Taurus energy. So, being a Taurus sun and moon, and being that today is the 15th anniversary of the day my mother became one of my soul guides, I'm going to do my best to keep my personal self out of this. However, I can't promise that that's what's going to happen. The messages are going to come through as they are supposed to. And if you resonate, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you're always responsible for the choices and decisions that you make. So, thank you for the growth on the channel. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website located in the title of this live broadcast. All right, with all that being said and done, after these messages, we'll be right back. All right, so we're going to start Taurus chart. I have not pre-shuffled any cards. I have not. They said it don't really matter, Melinda. You just like doing it. This is going to be the last message we'll read from Postcard from Spirit. We're going to set that aside. Okay, I'm being guided to go to the Oracle of Shadows and Light to get your reading started. I don't have a real format for your reading. I haven't pre-decided anything. This is very much just as it comes through reading today. So we'll see what's coming. Let me get the book. They say we're going to read from the book. Oh my goodness, there it is, right in my hand. Okay. So from the Oracle of Shadows of Light. Card number 16. Ángel de los Muertos. Transitions to the spirit realm. Yeah, that's kind of been going on lately. Transitions to the spirit realm. If you haven't been having this experience, this is one of the main energies we're going to talk about. Okay. As I already said, today's the 15-year anniversary since my mother became my spirit guide. And it's a week since my first girlfriend became another one of my spirit guides. Okay. Also, I'm supposed to share with you that this morning my daughter woke up early in the morning for a moment, and she kept hearing it over and over and over again. Of all the pizza places that exist in the United States and in Las Vegas, the one that's right down the street from our shop is Papa John's. My daddy name is John. So they're just confirming for me that my parents and all my guides are with me. And so as it pertains to you, so are yours. Who do you have in spirit? They want to talk. All right, about the Ángel de los Muertos. This compassionate, soulful, and most tender of angels has been assigned 2 tasks. The first is to gently collect and gather souls to take home, where they will rest for a while before incarnating again. The second is to remove the fear of death and carry away souls who are anticipating sweetness and relief, peace, and a deep, restful time before rebirth. The Ángel de los Muertos does not obliterate identity at a soul level, but she certainly gently releases the soul from its body, allows the physical body to return to the earth, and invites the soul to rest a while before choosing and getting advice from her on its next incarnation. Her role is to take the fear out of death, to help you to see it as a transformation and opportunity and new life. She is tender and warm and epic. She is kind and compassionate, and her tears fall as she gathers souls. She can speak to earthbounds too, and encourages those whose work is done, whose time has come, to come home for a rest for a while, as they deserve and as the soul needs. She visits those who are left behind with memories and encourages communication and transformative support messages to come through. She knows there is a rainbow bridge between the worlds, and more than once a year, most especially on Samhain, the old name for Halloween, All Saints Day, or on the anniversary of the passing of the loved one. She helps messages from the departed come through with wisdom and guidance for their children and friends who are still with the living. Her love is boundless, but she has laws that she works within. She speaks. I bring you a message from a loved one whose spirit seems to have already departed, but whose physical presence lingers on for now as he or she prepares to depart from this life. I ask you now to acknowledge your loved ones who are resting in spirit or creating new selves for their souls. You may soon be about to meet a beloved in a new form. I ask you to stay open-minded about the form in which the souls can come. And I ask you to be open to the message from the loved ancestors. For they have something to tell you, and it will come to you soon in a vision or a dream or a message during a dream that will bring such sweet, tangible proof of what some people still call life after death. There is no death. There is only life and resting time and change. Be ready to be comforted and to learn more of the world beyond this world, which is always with you, but is not always believed in or trusted, even when we send messages to you as clear as a flag in the sky. The divination message says, the Ángel de los Muertos appearance in a reading signifies that you must not delay activating this lifetime's purpose. Her message is not only from those who have passed, but of the truth that you can activate your new life while you are still alive. It is no longer necessary to pass to recreate the life contract and purpose you have. Do not wish to leave in order to start anew. Believe that this life is a constant process of creation, and that you are at a point where you can end a pattern without ending this life. Energy is changing, and death is no longer the greatest reshaper. She comes to visit you now so the fear of mortality passes, and so that you understand you can begin to rebirth yourself into a new life now. Okay. So, loved ones in spirit coming through. Ones who have recently passed, ones who've been passed, your spirit guides coming through, and you can definitely make a new life for yourself without having to end the old life. And we're talking about physically. The only old life that you have to end is the you used to be to become the you are becoming now. Funny how you play on the words. Okay. All right, so interesting that would be, of course, the card that comes out today for the Taurus reading. So, yes, my mother was also a Taurus. That's absolutely correct. She was a Taurus. She was at the very end of the Taurus cycle. Okay. Let's go into your reading. With that, they said go ahead and get some talking to heaven cards. Okay. Your loved ones want to come through. All right. Your loved ones want to come through. We're going to get messages, and they're telling me to get my major arcana deck out, okay, from your loved ones. I heard message from the other side. Okay. All right. So first one coming through is an Aquarius. Somebody wants to come through who is an Aquarius. This person is an Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, what do you want to talk about? Aquarius, what do you want to talk about? You got a message for somebody who's watching or will watch this reading. I will always point you in the right direction. I am now your North Star. I heard I am your North Star. Your Aquarius, when they come up and they show you, and I see somebody who's literally pointing. Okay. So that's going to be something that's going to come through to you intuitively. I see somebody who's walking and being called towards music, and the music reminds you of this Aquarius. Okay. I see somebody having an interaction with a person who reminds them, has a voice like, or something about the sound of their voice reminds you of this Aquarius. Okay. I see all of your thoughts. I see all of your thoughts. I heard they know everything. They know what you've gone through. They know how much you loved them. They know all what they put you through while they were in the physical. They're guiding you now. They said they couldn't be all they wanted to be while they were in a fleshly body. It locked them down into one position. To accomplish all they have to, they're showing me all the stars in this star card. They're saying there's all these different ones that they needed to support. One shone brighter than the rest, okay? But all of them were ones that they wanted to support in their physical life. But they were seeing a person like this constantly pulled back and forth. And what I'm hearing is this was how I could support all of you. Okay. This was how I could support all of you. I have no more earthly worries. This is their final message. They want you to know that they have no more earthly worries. All the things that used to upset them and bring them down, yeah, they now have a new understanding about all of that. Once they hit spirit, all the fleshly mind, all of its concerns, all of that, it went away. It went completely away. So there's somebody for your energy, Taurus, who is an Aquarius. That's what they had to say to you. Now they say, who else? Who else is supposed to come through for Taurus right now? The Empress energy. So this is a Taurus. This is a mother. This is a Libra for somebody, but Taurus energy, strong Taurus and a Libra energy. All right, let's see what you want to say. And again, for most of you, you'll resonate with this being your mother. What is this energy? What do you want to say to the tribe? Show me in the cards. You can show me in my mind. I am just a thought away. Every time you think about them, their energy is activated in you. And it's like, because they're spirit, they can be everywhere at the same time. And it's like they were always with you, even before you think about them. But what happens is like there's a surge to the energy for you. So they're never away from you, but you can surge their energy, get a boost, a power boost of their energy. Okay. We are soulmates. This we are soulmates lets me know that although very loving, this person also challenged you in some ways. This person challenged you and caused you to grow. They gave you tough love when you needed it, and lessons when you needed it, and room to grow. But they fertilized you and they watered you and they gave you love. That was for show, I heard. Okay. For somebody, they did a lot of that for show. They didn't do it behind closed doors, and you knew it. I heard that. For somebody, the mother was very, yeah, this is a mother energy that I'm seeing, was very, very, very affectionate and caring and doting and all that around other people. But you got home and it was another story. She said, please forgive me because I have forgiven myself. And I know you've forgiven me, but I wanted to know that I had the chance to ask for your forgiveness. Although you've already given it, you needed to know that I apologize for treating you in such a manner. The show that I put on, I really wish that's who I was always in your everyday. But I didn't know how to be that every day. And I didn't want the world to know that I didn't know how to love you the right way. Whoa. Let's see what else they want to say. It's not your fault. It is not your fault. So she's telling me that you've been carrying a lot of hard feelings for yourself. A lot of belittling opinions and ideas about yourself. And she said, that's my fault because I spoke horrible things into you, but only behind closed doors. She said, if you could just erase everything from behind closed doors and know that where I sit now, everything I did to try to put on a show in front of the public, that's how I truly feel about you. And that's how my spirit always felt about you. I heard, but self-loathing wouldn't allow me to show that, wouldn't allow me to be that authentically. I loathed myself. She says, I hated how I was. I didn't like things about myself. And I had taken to heart all these things that others had told me from the start. I heard that others had told me from the start of my own physical human experience. And then I projected all of that onto you. It's not your fault. So she wants you to feel free. She wants you to feel light. She says, you truly are a beauty. And you are really smart. You're so smart. She says, you're so smart and you've come so far. You made it further than I told you you could. because she used to tell you something real limiting, real ugly about how far you would make it in life. You passed that a long time ago. She said, when you passed that, I was there cheering you on, but you didn't know. And you wondered what I would say and if I would recognize you yet in that day. And I did. For this comes through like a graduation. I'm getting somebody graduated from college. And your mother said you would never even finish high school. She died when you were pretty young. Yeah, she died when you were pretty young. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for here. I am here helping you. She says, I've always been here helping you. Since the moment I passed, I knew what I had done, and I am here helping you. All right. So they said, don't turn the whole segment into pass on loved ones segment. They said that's what we wanted to get through at this time. Okay, so they also encouraged me to let you know, if you have a specific loved one that you want to have come through, you can get that even in a $10 TikTok reading. So for you personally, somebody out there really wants a message and $10 ain't shit to get it, they said. Okay. So for Taurus tribe, they're showing me the tarot of mystical moments. Now, where is Taurus in your birth chart? Is it your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, your north node, your Venus? What house is it in? If you understand that, then whatever your sun sign is, this reading can be of service to you. And I heard, and it will be. Okay. So let's see. What is the big reading messages for Taurus tribe? Please and thank you. Thank you to the loved ones that came through as well. So grateful for your guides coming through and your ancestors coming through, your energies coming through. Thank you. Okay. All right. So what are the most important messages? Let's see. Something's going on with Taurus. We're going to do the diving deep spread to go into this for you, Taurus. I'm going to put the camera on the card so you can see what we pull for your energy, okay, for your birth chart placements in the zodiac sign of Taurus. All right. We're going to begin with the bottom of the deck first, and it's the Four of Pentacles. I heard you've been holding it down. Let's see what's below that. The Magician, okay. You've been holding down the fort. You've been staying home, working on materializing some things into your life. You've walked away from a lot of things in your life. You've taken a lot of important lessons, but you're determined, and some things have been moving a little bit slow, okay? But they're saying, don't worry, things are going to pick up the pace here for you. Things are going to be picking up the pace for you, okay? In the current situation, you have the Two of Swords. Oh, you have a decision to make. They say, yes, you do have a decision to make, okay? And they said that you're doing what you can to make this decision intuitively. You're tapping into your intuition. And there's something about the birds. Okay, yeah, the birds singing. The birds have been singing to you, okay? Let's see what is a factor in this is the King of Pentacles. There's your energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy. You have the resources. You have all the needs. This is something you can and want to and will. We also have the Eight of Wands in your situation. Eight of Wands is about a lot of work to do. It's about moving forward. It's about love and what you do with that love, okay? It's about living in love. It's about kind acts. It's about generosity, okay? It's about being busy about your business. I hear being busy about your business, okay? Being busy about your business, working a lot, getting your resources together, okay? For some of you, there's a decision of love or money, okay? Some of you are trying to make a decision. Do you want to stick around in a situation that you seem to be flying this love all on your own? Or do you want to invest in yourself? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is what Source God wants you to consider in this, saying, listen, everybody has to tend to their own garden. And you've put a lot of work into something. What you going to do now? Which way are you going to go now? Because there's something here about you're being able to, one moment, please. Yeah, there's something here about your being able to and make great strides right now, okay? But they're saying you got to really be honest with yourself. So what's the guidance for you in this is the Page of Wands. They're saying the new thing is what you really want to do. Take the new opportunity. Don't do the old thing that you were doing before. They want you to do the new thing. There's something new on your mind to do. That it would be the most beneficial way for you to follow through with this energy. There's an opportunity for you to make great strides and move forward in your purpose and on your path, okay? Let's go ahead and see how this energy is unfolding for you in regards to, we're going to pull Oracle card regarding spirituality, okay? Regarding your spirituality, the Oracle deck they want me to use is the Kabbalistic Tree of Life. So let's see what's happening with Taurus tribe spiritually in regards to this energy, please and thank you. Spiritually, you have the moment. It's a 3 card. Okay. Spiritually, the moment coming out for you. So a moment of significance is coming up for you. They want me to get the book out for this deck and read more about this energy for you. So give me just one moment while I find the moment. The moment is on page number 44. Now, 44 is the rare healer, and master number 44 is the rare healer in numerology. Okay, from the book, it says, it's time to sing. It is a time in which all curses are fulfilled. It is a time to do what must be done. But we can lose that moment and its content. We beg for it to be repeated, and then if we can turn the wheel and reclaim it, we believe ourselves to be in secure possession of it. Hugging its forms and names to ourselves, we look up and find that knowledge has fled and the precious experience has vanished like the morning mist. Okay. The commentary. We would like to think of the moment as a discrete little piece of time, the smallest that we can recognize. But a moment suggests not so much a fixed measure of time as the shortest attention span that we can register. To live in the moment, therefore, suggests living with attention. This is hard, though not impossible. Like all the cards in this set, the moment suggests keeping a balance in a slippery situation. We can either be asleep and miss it, or else we can analyze what we have just experienced and then realize that the experience itself has fled. No one can live without planning, or indeed without using memory, even if it means slipping out of the moment. But there is a point of alertness where the eagle is poised on its high perch, aware of all that is within its range of vision and ready to focus on anything of significance. The ideal is not to discard all knowledge of past and future, but to let it be present within our general consciousness. We can trust the mind to pick up what is of importance and to register anything within that field of attention, which we need to examine more closely. In meditation, we go further and gently release even those moments of interest that appear. The watching eagle here never swoops for the kill. As the oracle says, each moment brings its own quality of joy, dread, or action. This is the normal coloring of human life, which is always in a state of change. Each moment has its mood and its imperative, but it may be up to us whether we act on that imperative or not. Living with the present rather than trying to project too far into the future is important to you now. You also need to pay close attention to what arises, because some kind of opportunity will come up, which you will miss if you are not careful. A brief spell of time, an imminent event, a chance not to be missed, a situation which is changing from moment to moment, a pattern of flux, living on the edge with excitement and uncertainty. Yes, okay. As the old energies have passed, it's time for new energies to come in for you, Taurus. Energies here, look. With the Ángel de los Muertos here, with the loved ones in the spirit coming through. I see like everybody's gathering around you right now. And this is why you've kind of been keeping to yourself, because you're materializing something in this world. The moment is coming for you to step up to the plate. It's going to be time to take action. And they're saying you'll know intuitively exactly when that is. Okay. There's some interesting things happening with the energy right now, because as I look at this screen on YouTube, the signal is shaky, and I'm wondering if this message is actually going through. Now, I also had to restart the talk on Wisdom app, because the original talk where I started this broadcast on Wisdom app is shut down. Somebody would like to stop this message from coming through, but that's not working. That's not working. We're going to say that one more time for emphasis. The message is coming out, honey. Nobody is going to stop us. Nothing will deter you. So Taurus energies, in some of your cases, no, in all of your cases, you're going to notice that there seems to be some oppositional energy where it seems to oppose your vision, your plan, your advancement. And the guidance here, the message is coming through, is it will all be shut down. They will get shut down, stopped in their tracks. Spirit said, whatever it takes, they will not be allowed to encroach upon you in this purpose. You have a very important purpose here that you must fulfill. It's important on you, and it's not just important for you, it's important for the world around you. Okay, you came here to accomplish something. So it's like the universe supports you, and this will follow through for you. Okay. Now they want to talk about financial matters for Taurus energies. They said pull an oracle from the oracle, the wisdom of the oracle cards. Okay, what do we have? Finances. Show me financial flow for Taurus energies. What is the guidance for financial flow for Taurus energies? Okay. They said to keep these three cards. I was intending on one. They said take all three. All right. So Taurus energies, what do we have? Between worlds. Between worlds. We also have for you TikTok. Okay. Ha! I just did TikTok readings. Hello. And then they have Observer. Ooh. Okay, so right here in regards to finances, don't worry, honey. This is a message I got. Don't worry, honey. Everything is changing. Don't believe me, just watch. It's like Spirit just danced through the reading talking about, don't believe me, just watch. Spirit said, don't believe me, just watch. Everything is about to get on the up and up. They said, you're in between worlds. You're coming into a new energy. You've worked hard to get here. Your finances are on the increase. They're on the boost. You're on the come up. This is beautiful. I love this for you, Taurus chart. This is something going to come in. And it comes in with an event in the sky now on, what's the date of that? Is it on the 30th? At the end of the month, 2 weeks from tomorrow, 2 weeks from from the date of this recording, there is a new moon in Taurus, solar eclipse. I'm looking for big effects in your life on that one, Taurus energies. Okay. They said to use the whispers of love to look at your romantic love life at this time. What is the message for Taurus energies regarding their romantic love life? They said just the one, be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Regardless of if you're single, if you're in a couple, if you want a relationship or if you don't. They said be authentic, okay? And that's the last tattoo I gave myself down this left arm. It says authentic in my tag writing. Be authentic. If you're not your authentic self, then how can anybody truly love you? You know, if you've got to be authentic in love to feel truly loved, and to be authentic, you've got to allow yourself a certain measure of love as well. Now, let's see what's happening with your household and family, your family and household energies for Taurus energies, please. Family and household for Taurus energies. What's the message? We're using the cue cards for your family and household messages. What do we have? Persevere. Persevere. I see you working together with another person in your family, and you are not both always on the same page. You're not both always in the same place. They say, stick it through. The tough days won't last for long. They say, if you just hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break free from the chains. Yeah, I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break free from the chains. So Taurus, someday somebody's gonna come around and make you want to say goodbye. Or what? No. Somebody here, they're gonna try to make you push off your household, push off something from your household, push off something from your family. Don't bite that. Your family has gone through some things, but I see things are gonna get better for you. Hold on, baby. Persevere. Keep your household together. It will get better. It's coming through. Again, that solar eclipse in Taurus, new moon energy is coming through. Huge changes are on the way for you, okay? All right. And one more message about manifesting a soulmate from the Manifest Soulmate Oracle. What's the message for Taurus tribe? That one wants to talk. And what do we have? It says, adventure awaits. Go find it. So for you, Taurus tribe, go out, honey. Get out in the world. Go somewhere. Go do something. You want to manifest a soulmate. It's not going to happen while you sitting in the darkness and not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out amongst the people. There's an important moment coming for your energy, Taurus. A significant moment that you will remember. Just like you remember the dates of the loved ones' comings and goings, you will remember the date that this happened on your behalf. Let's see what your postcard from Spirit has. Boy, I hope y'all on the YouTube were able to really get this message, because it's still saying the connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Okay. All right, Taurus, you need to reconnect to yourself. Anywhere where you gave yourself up, just reconnect to yourself. It's going to give you the power to move forward through this final push, okay? Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. Hello, didn't we say that? You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside of you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and pushback when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, Spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we're so excited to see where this will take you next. We're so proud of you. And I see Maxine came through with the live tribe. Thank you, Maxine, for donating to the GoFundMe for Jasmine. I appreciate that. And thank you for showing up. Thank you all for sharing this reading with somebody who you know needs it and coming back for more, because I'll always be back. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time, 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. And that's all, folks.
Oh, we saw a lizard. We saw a
Yay! You saw a real lizard.